All right. Well, welcome to Aggressive Tendencies. I'm Phil. I will be GMing. I have been doing it for 2 years, so I absolutely know what I'm doing. And I will ask the rest of the team to introduce themselves. Steve.
I'm Steve. I play Dripper, Kenku, um, Arcane Trickster. Phil most definitely does not know what he's doing, and he's doing his best. So we all appreciate that. Uh, this is brought to you by
The
Loki,
dog.
who lost his nuts this week
Oh,
in a yeah, poor
In a
guy.
vetting vetting
Yeah,
accident.
and he had complications during his surgery, so he is 2 weeks in that cage,
wow.
away from everybody else. And yeah, he's not a very happy camper. That's for sure. It was not a simple surgery, and he's in considerable pain. So
Poor guy.
poor guy.
Yep. Trish.
Hey, I'm Trish. I'm playing Aramanthia, and I am a Dragonborn monk.
Spencer.
Hi, I'm Spencer. I play Silasly, a Yuan-Ti paladin, Order of the Ancients subclass. I like to pick up rocks and poison stuff.
Mm-hmm. Catherine.
I'm Catherine. I play Ocarist, who is a sorcerer that believes that they are a bard.
And Carissa. Last but not least.
Hi, I'm Heelzebub, played by Carissa, and I am a warlock healer and half brother of Tia. Today's snacks are undefined as of now because I wasn't snacky.
Oh, my goodness. I was going to check in and see if everyone was okay, but it doesn't sound like you
Oh,
are.
I'm putting popcorn on the table.
Okay.
I feel like some crunchy snacky food.
All right.
No, I'm not hungry.
Uh, my snacks are provided by Cherry Glacier Gatorade and pure Bubble Mint gum.
There you go. Neither of which sponsor us.
But it'd be nice if they did, because I spend a lot of money on their stuff.
All right. So last time we got together, you guys headed out to uh, Karkalok, and after fighting a frost giant with a giant anvil attached to a chain, who was hitting really hard. There you met a Spellix Romwood who wanted to leave because the everlasting night was causing the goblin tribe he was leading to look at replacing him because they're unhappy with how hard they were having to work just to eat. You snuck him out in the midst of a bunch of trade goods and have decided that you're going to head back to Dugan's Hole. So, as you are, that's where we're starting. Does anyone remember anything that I missed?
We called it while we were in nature. We hadn't traveled more than 2 hours, and there's nothing about a rest.
Right.
I
So
do
you are
There were
recall.
ravens.
sorry.
You asked if you missed anything. There were ravens.
Oh yes, there were ravens with the ice giant. All right. So as you guys are heading back, let me see. Can I put that? I can put it in the bar. Nice. I'm just adding a macro to my bar for wilderness encounters. All right. So as you travel your first day away from um, Karkalok, well, you're half a day because it took you a half a day to get there, um, and now you're leaving. You do not run into anything in the wilds, um, and you're starting to get tired. It's still dark, so it's not like it's sunset or anything. But you've been traveling now, and you're starting to get fatigued. Are you guys going to rest?
I will take 10 minutes and cast Liamon's tiny hut for us to have a nice little 8-hour rest. How's that sound for you
Before
guys?
you do that, do we want to push on a little bit further? Because the goblins may come after us at some point when they realize their leader is missing.
They
Or
don't
are we
see
going to
the
be
hut
okay?
though, right?
The hut is whatever color she wants to make it, but it is still well, I guess it's dark out.
Yeah, so she could make it black or white like the snow, or
I can camouflage it to look like a rock covered in snow. I don't think goblins have that kind of memory to remember exactly what rocks are where. Although there's one member in the party who might.
I see nothing.
All right.
all right. So you spend the evening, keep watches, but the course of the evening is uneventful. You're approximately 2 days now from Dugan's Hole, which you guys had decided you were heading back to. Let me just push my little button here. All right. So as you guys are getting ready to leave in the morning, okay. I'm down 2 people, so I will hold off on my narrating.
They got things going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve needed to step away, and um, Carissa is feeding her cat. Yeah, there's a family thing happening.
I snapped a cute picture of the cat today. He was laying on the floor, stretched out in the same position that you'd see on the logo for Puma shoes.
Oh, cute. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think we need to do too many encounters because I want to run the big one.
There we go.
Spencer, can I have you roll me a d20?
You betcha. 16 is the number.
All right.
Yeah, it was
And a
too
D
hot for him.
and a D8.
4 is the number.
4. Okay. All right. As you guys are getting ready um, to move out in the morning, an owl flies by your camp, and um, you feel free to roll perception checks if you'd like.
Typing some notes for Steve.
Yeah. Okay. Heals as the owl flies by the camp, it makes sustained eye contact with you and then flies off.
Hey, guys, did any of you else notice that owl staring me in the eyes? Like, owls don't do that. That's not normal. That's not natural. At least
That is
not to my
kind of weird.
knowledge. Yeah.
So to bring Steve up to date, an owl has flown past the camp and it made sustained eye contact with Heels.
Is it touching itself?
Good question. I
If it
guess.
can fly and touch itself, is it really an owl or is it a genie?
There's going to be conversations going on in my house that I am going to need to step away from and pay attention to. So, yeah, sorry.
The fight that's coming is likely to be fairly technical, so there should be some downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing strange else happens over the course of the day as you're traveling. And the next day.
Okay, I need to step away and hear this. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. A niece needs help, and we might have a house guest for a while from Newfoundland, so I just got to listen. I'll be right back.
Okay. Why did that not work? Oh. Gotcha. I'm glad this thing whispers to me. All right. Do we want to take 5 minutes to give Steve time to get things organized? Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Sounds good.
We'll click on OBS. Switch to the other thing.
I gotta go make some popcorn.
I'm going to put a question mark here now because I don't know if we're going to get to it. Okay.
We can always play it as Dripper chased after the bird.
Yep. I think we might have to. Is Spencer back, or is he still making popcorn?
He's still making popcorn. I will call to him.
No, don't rush him. Once the popcorn is made, then we'll run a wilderness encounter while Steve is gone.
He's been busy all day, all morning, Spencer.
I'll get that
Where?
encounter set up.
Whereas I have not been.
You guys are headed back along the river. That's what you were doing. Okay. Which means I'm
Yeah.
going to set up. Not that one. Yeah, that one I'll have to do for now. Okay. Throw you guys out along with the bonfire that got thrown out. Pokerist, Dripper, Tia, Silsey. Okay. Oh, okay. What level are you guys right now?
5.
All right, there's going to be 4 of you in this fight.
And we're beefy.
You are beefy, so I think I'll give you this one to actually fight. Sure. Oh, this thing is. Yeah, that's too much. Let's do these.
I was wondering what you had, Catherine, and then I realized it was your vape.
That's my new one. It was way less expensive, but it's fancier.
Let's do. No.
What day were you thinking of taking, kid?
Well, I could do it on the Wednesday since I'm. Well, are you guys like not this week, but the week after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be at mom and dad's at any point?
Yeah. This week the girls are going camping with youth.
That's really cool.
And then one of them's going to Calgary next week, but we can just make sure that the one that you need stays home.
Okay.
So you're thinking from Wednesday to Sunday then?
Yeah, I think that'd work.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I could, I could take her to church with me on Sunday morning because my church is literally a block and a half from Uncle Frank and Auntie Carol's house.
Sounds good. All right, let's plan that then.
Okay, cool, awesome.
All right.
The only downside is we may have to take all the kids to your mom's on Wednesday then. Or decide if we can leave the 2 youngest ones home alone for 3 hours, 4 hours.
All right. I'm not looking at my thingy, so I don't know if Spencer's back.
He is not yet back.
Okay.
I think with Lewis, if you put him in front of a screen 4 hours, he'd be okay.
Yeah. The question is him and Sam. Probably. They're pretty old for little kids.
Do they count as little kids? I feel like they're at least medium kids.
Yeah.
Well, Sam has invited herself to our place, and then Lewis chimed in with, "Do you have any electronics that I could play when I come to visit?"
Yep, that sounds about right.
We'll figure this out. We'll work something.
Well, like I said, it is only like 4 hours. Lewis told my mom that he could be left alone for 4 hours if she needed to while he was at her place.
Just hide all the cake.
Okay.
And if they do come with us, then Grandpa just takes them to the park anyways, so.
Spencer is now sitting with a bowl of popcorn in his lap.
Beautiful.
A large bowl of popcorn in his lap.
All
Fresh
right.
hot oil. Mmm.
Smells good. All right. Dripper takes off after the bird. And you guys are sitting around waiting for him to come back when you hear snow crunching in the distance. Roll me some perception checks. All right. Heels, you will get to act this round. As you guys are traveling along the waterway, you're stopped on some water. And you see some crunching in the distance. I don't think you guys see any of the creatures, do you?
Us in the fire.
All right. Give me initiative orders. Yep. There you go. And then I want my, yeah. Click on that and. Do 3, and Ocarist needs to be in the order.
I didn't click on the thing first again.
Yep, I got it. All right, so heals. You have time. You notice something moving in the distance. What are you doing to prepare for whatever it is that's coming? You get a round in the ambush round.
I'm trying to figure out what size and what direction.
It sounds like they're surrounding you. Maybe that owl was some kind of a spy.
Ooh, just on the edge of my dark vision, I do see something.
Okay.
I am going to use my Eldritch Blast and send both to him.
Okay. So which guy are you shooting?
I'm going to say it would be 2:00 on the map.
Over here?
Maybe 1:30. Yeah, that over there.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. So with that 21, you spotted this guy coming. Roll me 2 Eldritch Blasts. Poof. All right. 1 hits, 1 misses.
And I called to my everybody around. I'm like, Yetis! They're Yetis!
Okay. The Yetis.
But they're not yet here.
Yeah. They're not here, Yeti. All right.
Are you ready for your Yeti?
Okay. You are standing on ice, yes. Tia, your turn.
Oh, I thought they were getting an ambush round.
Oh, they are getting an ambush round. Thank
I
you.
was like, they'll be moved before it's my
1,
turn. So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
those are some pretty big yetis.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So the Yetis close in and glare at you guys. I need each one of you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
After we roll the saving throws, Dripper jumps out of the shadows.
All right.
You went and chased the bird, the owl.
After the saving throws, Dripper can dash back in. I'll throw you on the map over here. Do you see where you are? Beautiful. All right, let's have a look at the saving throws. Okay. All right. Tia, you're not resistant to cold, are you?
No.
Okay.
Just lightning.
All right, you take 7 points of cold damage, and you are paralyzed. But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And it is your turn now. So you're paralyzed, so you can make another saving throw. You are no longer paralyzed. Unfortunately, that's your turn this round. Heals. Oh, Dripper, give
I am
me,
not. I'm not paralyzed, right?
Should be there at the bottom then.
Oh, you are there. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Which one are you shooting? Same one?
Same one.
Okay. One hits, the other one doesn't. All right. And did you want to move at all?
Yeah, I did. I just want to go there.
Okay. Dripper, the owl that you chased, flew off, and the party was waiting for you to come back. So you are coming back to where the party was, and you see them surrounded by Yetis. What are you doing?
Do they notice me?
The Yetis?
Yeah.
Not currently. No, they were sneaking up on them. They didn't expect anyone to sneak up on. They were sneaking up on your friends. They didn't expect anyone to sneak up on them.
Okay. I just moved myself fully into a square to make it easy.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I would have surprise then, wouldn't I? If they don't see me?
I would give you surprise. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that advantage? Do I
Yep.
get advantage on that? Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. All right. I'm going to shoot this one here with my short bow.
Okay. Wow, that is an unhappy sounding dog.
No, she's just bitching because the other dog has a chew.
All right, a 14 does hit, dealing 20 points of damage. These things are big, lumbering creatures.
Okay. Right.
All
And I
right.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll use my cunning action to hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth check as you hide at the base of that tree. What's giving you advantage?
Nothing. I've
All
rolled a
right,
1.
so it's a 12. Beautiful.
So I accidentally cast light on myself.
Yeah. Syl.
Dun, 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 dun. So the top two have been attacked and damaged.
Correct. This guy got hit by Dripper, and this guy got hit twice by Eldritch Blasts.
All right. I'm going to step off to the left.
Okay.
And take a couple swings at this Yeti.
Sounds good. Well, first hit is beautiful. And the second hit is not quite as pretty, not so much of a flourish on it, but it does still hit, and this Yeti is looking pretty beat down. Anything else you'd like to do?
Not at this turn.
All right. So the Yeti looks at you again, Syl. Target can repeat the saving throw. Okay. So I need a con saving throw from you. Not a problem.
I do have advantage versus magical attacks.
Okay. I don't know if this is a magical attack. This is just the creature's ability. It stares at people and does cold damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a magical attack. All right. So you do not take damage from that. It is going to make 2 claw attacks at you. One of them hits. You take 9 points of slashing damage and 1 point of cold damage as it claws you. And I will just do that. Okay. That was that Yeti. This Yeti is going to go for Dripper. Dripper, I need you to make a con save for me, please.
Okay. I do have resistance to cold.
Okay, that's good. Unless it's
Let me just.
immune. Okay, resistance is good.
Yeah, resistance to cold damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Con save?
Yes, please. You pass the save, which is good. And it's gonna make 2 attacks against you.
At disadvantage.
Oh, thank you. Well, that first one missed anyhow.
Okay.
With disadvantage, it rolled a 19 and a 15. So that is gonna hit. So you take. Where'd my roller go? 7 points of slashing damage and 6 points of cold reduced to 3 because of your resistance.
So 10 hit points total.
10 total, yeah. Okay. This one is going to close on Heals because Heals has been blasting it. Heals, can you make a con save for me, please? That succeeds.
I saved or I did not save.
You did save. You're good. Okay. It's successful. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, here come 2 quick attacks against heals. Both are going to hit. Heals, you take, from the first attack, you take 8 points, one of which is cold. From the second attack, you take 14 points, 4 of which are cold. And
I have a ring of cold resistance on.
okay, so you would only take 8 and then 12 instead of 14. All right, and this other Yeti is going to close in on Ocarist. Everyone has succeeded a save, so I don't need to use their cold gaze anymore. Ocarist is going to be attacked. Both are going to hit. Ocarist, you take 12 points of damage from the first attack and 15 points of damage from the second attack. And it is now your turn. So that was 27 total that you took.
Well, since he's so conveniently directly in front of me.
Nice. He's got to make a dex save to take half, right?
Yes.
17. I believe that saves. All right. As you throw out this cone of fire around this Yeti, patches of its fur begin to catch fire, and you can see panic in its eyes as it starts trying to put itself out. You think that fire really distracted it. And Tia, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shake my head and get myself out of my little funk that I'm in and get into this battle.
It was so cold. Their piercing gazes froze you to your place.
I'm gonna come over here and
'Kay.
pop my arms out.
Which is a what save? Wisdom, right?
Wisdom 17.
Saved wisdom 4. So roll 2 of your monks, which are d6s now. Yep.
7
You'll take
damage.
7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to hit it with my glaive.
Okay.
At advantage.
Yep. Both of those are beautiful hits for a total of 11 points of damage. You've already used your bonus action and your movement. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Heals.
I am angry at this whole situation. I'm getting hurt. Like, who does
What?
he think he is? Does he not know whose son I am?
I like you're playing the characters entitled.
He is. And because of that, I'm going to blast him again.
All right. With disadvantage, because you're right next to each other. Although it shouldn't make much of a difference. Yep. First one lands true. Second one does as well. Man, you're doing better close range than you were when he was farther away.
Distance is not my thing.
Boom, boom. 2 big eldritch blasts blow chunks of fur off of the Yeti's body. He's bleeding, but he's still standing.
I scream into his face, "Who do you think you are?"
Dripper, your turn. You have
Okay.
a completely unhurt Yeti standing next to you.
Okay, I have Dave the Owl do a flyby on the Yeti
Yep.
to distract him. And then
That's the help action, right?
That's right. Then
Okay.
I cast Booming Blade on my Dagger of Venom
Nice.
and attack.
Wow, 25. That is gross.
Then I disengage.
Booming
and I
Blade
move to
is
here.
a bonus action.
Is it?
Yep.
Hold on. Let me just. Okay. All right. I trust you. Okay. Well, I was going to move up over there.
Yeah.
You know what? I am going to move up over there. He can have an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay. He's going to make an attack against you with disadvantage because it's your turn again. Does not hit you.
Perfect.
Okay.
And Dave the Owl comes over and hangs out with me.
Man, you're leaving him awfully close to that Yeti. Haha, 10 gold. All right, Syl, your turn.
Flipping on the advantage button. Going to keep swinging at this Yeti.
Sounds good. Oh, your first
Crush
hit
egg.
crushes its skull and it collapses to the ground dead. That was a beautiful hit.
Nice.
Feeling rather impressed with myself, I jauntily jog over to the other Yeti, slide
No,
to a
we want
stop.
him to move.
Oh, you want him to move?
Yeah, we want him to move.
He's got Booming Blade on him.
Go and help. Go and help Heels.
I've already moved.
Yeah, she can't, and he can't
Okay.
reach. They're too far away.
That's the other reason. I'll flick that down to normal and take a swing.
Surprisingly, 14 hits these guys. 13 points of damage. This Yeti that was untouched previously is looking quite bloodied.
So that was 5. I'm going to take a step back, see if he'll step towards me.
Okay. And he's going to take... no, he can't take another attack of opportunity because he already did that. All right. It is the Yeti's turn. This Yeti will take a step towards you. Roll me a D8 damage, Dripper.
Sonic boom!
What? My goodness. Yeti is looking quite beat up at this point.
Nice job.
Those are +6s, right? All right. 2 quick attacks on Syl. Both are going to miss. 2 quick attacks on Heels. Both are going to miss. Wow. And 1 attack against Ocarist. And 1 attack against Tia. Tia is going to get hit. Yep. Tia, you take 6 points of slashing damage and 3 points of cold.
All right.
And it is now Ocarist's turn.
Again.
All right. I'm assuming you turn it slightly so you're not hitting Tia.
Yes.
Okay. It's got to roll a dex save. Dex of 10. That fails. It's going to take the full 16. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Tia, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna pummel this one.
All right. With advantage. All right. Your first hit, you slash it across its stomach, and its bowels sort of spill out, and it collapses dead to the ground.
All right.
Okay.
I will attack this one.
With advantage again. Good positioning. All right, 5 points of damage. It's still standing and but bleeding.
I'll punch it.
Okay, yeah. It is almost dead, but still standing.
I will spend a key point.
Boom. You take out 2 of them in 1 round. And it is...
Make up for standing still for a round.
It is Heels' turn.
Being completely irritated, I am going to fire at this Yeti.
All right. The final Eldritch Blast concusses this creature into its grave. And you guys have officially won this fight. That's 560 XP for the fight.
I have 12,600.
Okay, confirm.
You only need another 1,000 for level 6.
1,400.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, let's see what we can do about that. The rest of your travel, so you have another day's travel and another long rest. So go ahead and hit your long rest buttons and give yourself all your spell slots and hit points back. And I don't think we'll finish this next event. I'm going to read you some flavor text, though. Well, we got to be done at 4. So we don't really have time for a full fight.
I can go a little bit over if you have a fight planned and it's 4. We can go a bit over.
Okay.
It just can't be like really long.
Well, we may have to stop mid fight. So you just let me know when you're done. All right. So you've all rested up. You've got your slots back, and you continue your travel towards Dugan's Hole. When you arrive, it's near the end of your last day of travel, and you notice that the people of Dugan's Hole are milling around like somebody has sort of poked a stick into an anthill. They're sort of running around. There's yelling. There is just general chaos. In fact, it looks something like this. Oh, I forgot to throw you guys a fire. There are fires.
There's a fire there. We see everything.
We see everything
throughout town. Throw a fire next to you guys too.
Like, is the town on fire, or is it just?
No, those are all fires that the people in town are using for light. As you are coming into town, you hear horrific grinding noises ringing through the sky, and the sound of enormous wings.
It doesn't sound good.
I don't like where this is going.
And appearing over the town is a large dragon that appears to be made of metal plates. And as it flies in, it releases a beam of light.
I'm going to turn to the gnome and say, what do you know about this?
The gnome looks shocked at you guys and goes, I have no idea. It's a cool looking dragon. All right, and it's going to
Chardolin. Is this made of that funky metal that makes people go mad?
It is. Yeah. Yep. Do you remember someone was collecting it and trying to make something with it?
Yeah.
Is this made with it, or is this armor?
Well, if they made the armor, onto a dragon, the dragon would go mad.
That's true.
So the dragon releases a beam of light that flashes across the city, hitting 10-town militia and 2 commoners, and absolutely destroying them. Back to this level so I can kill them.
I yell, "Hey, you! Why don't
I-
you pick on somebody who's more of a challenge?"
And,
I move away from heels above.
Okay. Well, how about give me initiative rolls in 2 seconds here now. And then I just need to put the battle map on this screen here. Okay.
I think it's funny. On my screen, everyone's looking to the left, and Phil's looking to the right.
And let's put Ocarist on. Did I get a roll from Ocarist yet? No.
Oh, yes. I have 15.
15. Okay. And
I finally get a lone roll. I'm happy.
yeah, I'll fix that in 2 seconds. Beautiful. Okay. Dripper is above Syl in the turn order because he's got more decks. All right, Ocarist, this is what you see. And the dragon just released a beam of energy that immolated 3 townspeople from Dugan's Hole. What are you doing?
I tried to click on the wrong thing.
Mhm.
Can I shatter it?
Sure. What's the range on Shatter?
60? Is that too far?
You've got to step 2 closer to the dragon to be in range to shatter it.
Cool. Then I will step 2 closer and shatter it.
Okay. Does Shatter do anything special to constructs?
Let me check.
Okay, and it's got to make a con save. It fails its con save. It rolls an 11.
Yeah, a creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on saving throws.
Okay. So it would have failed anyhow. Beautiful. Takes 23 points of damage. That's a lot of damage to this thing. Wow. Good work. All right. The dragon's turn. How far is Malevolent within 30 feet? No. On purpose. Because the guards are largely ineffective against this thing. All right. It stomps over here. You see these 2 guards sort of take off running away from it in fear. And it tears into this house, and within 2 or 3 swipes of its claws has knocked the house completely down, killing the commoner inside as well. Looks like it is intending to level the place as it knocks down its first building. Oh, I should let me freehand. Let's put a red X over top of this building because the building is destroyed.
How do I remove the shape there that I just put on the?
You
never
can
mind, I
delete
got
it by
Select it with the arrow tool.
Yep. All right, Tia, your turn.
All right. I am going to run closer.
Mhm.
That's as far as I can get in one turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I'm going to spend a key point
Mhm.
to use the dash action.
The step of the wind. Yeah.
I'm going to put myself about there. Hold on a second here.
Are those like elevations? Are those?
Oh yeah, I kind of just ran straight across the map. Do I need to watch the?
You're a monk. You do flips and stuff. The elevations each time they go up are 10 feet.
Is there a problem with me hitting it from here?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my lightning breath.
Okay.
I can do that too.
Okay, it's got to roll a dex save. Rolls a 9. All right, so Tia snaps out a breath of lightning against this thing and deals 6 points of damage. Okay.
I get a second attack, right?
No, I think your lightning breath takes up your whole attack action.
Yeah, but I get 2 attacks. So if I attack, then I get a second attack,
Okay.
right?
I think your lightning breath takes up your whole attack action, which is where the 2 attacks come from usually. So I think you're finished. Lightning breath has the chance to hit multiple things, right? Although I think we might need to scale. When does your lightning breath scale up?
It doesn't.
Okay, so we'll have to homebrew that because that's kind of ridiculous. When you take the attack action, but you didn't take the attack action, you took the lightning breath action. All right, Dripper, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move to. Oh, if I move to here, can I hit it?
With what?
With my dagger. No, I'm just kidding. No, with a laser pistol.
Oh, I don't remember what the range on those things was. What did I say?
I didn't write it down. That's why I'm asking. Oh,
Good. Laser pistol. Okay,
Wow.
Don't
40,
you have one of the laser rifles as well?
4120. So I need you to roll again because it's beyond 40, but it's definitely in range. You just need to make a disadvantage. So roll me another d20. So that's 18. So 18 hits, but we'll use your 9 damage from the first roll. All right, you blast it with your laser gun. Pew pew. Sillisly, your turn.
Wow, that's so far away. Uh,
Hey, I made a big map.
so straight line. 1, 2, 3. Is that still on the same elevation?
Yeah. And then just roll me an athletics check to see about your climbing.
Really, Phil?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Your athletics is insane. Okay, so I'm not going to
Sure.
charge you.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to charge you extra movement.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How would be the best way to get around this? If I could I go right and up? So from here, here, future turns.
Or you could go the other way around if you want, and duck in like this way.
Okay. I don't want to stand on the fire, so I'll say that's 6, and then a dash to get the
Okay.
extra movement to try and get as far as I can. 6 more. That's about as close as I can get. And let's see if I've got anything
Beautiful.
ranged. Can I hurl? No, I would dash, so I don't get anything other
Yeah.
than a bonus action. No, that's as far as I go. Insults. That's all I got.
You stupid metal thing. Heels, your turn.
What's my line of sight from here to the dragon?
The dragon is enormous. It's up on the hill.
I just wasn't sure if I had clear line of sight or if should I move
Not
over.
really great. If you got over to where Dripper was, you'd have a better line of sight. Or if you climbed up. If you climbed up one level, you'd be good.
I'm fine here, and I think Dripper is happy that I'm not beside him.
Yeah.
And I still yell at it. You're picking on weaklings? That doesn't show any strength at all. And I'll blast him with Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. Let's see some Eldritch Blasts. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. Nice. All right, so total of 13 points of damage to this thing.
What a waste of damage.
Man, a 1. Oh, 2 1s. Why is your Eldritch Blast +1?
Because I'm holding the wand.
That's +1 to hit. Not +1 to
I
damage.
thought it was hit. I thought it was +1 to both.
Oh, it might be. Let me just Google that real quick. Wand of War Mage. +1 to spell attack rolls and ignore half cover. Are you reading the same thing as me?
Yeah, I just pasted it because I had the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right, ignore the +1s.
Yep. So my dragon gets 2 hit points back.
Not for long.
All right. Ocarist, your turn.
Again.
Man, you guys are taking this thing to school. Con save. Disadvantage. Rolled an 11. This is going to take another 14 points of damage. Yep, that's looking better. Okay. Anything else? Are you moving?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. The dragon sort of turns, it pumps its enormous wings, and it's going to begin flying. So it flies up. Well, first it flies over here. And I need my little... do. All right. It does another radiant. Oh, actually, I need to roll to see if it gets that back. Yep. Does another radiant breath. Wow, that's a terrible roll.
That's okay. The dragon's allowed to miss.
Yep. Ranged weapon attack +0. I don't think this is going to hit Syl. Syl's going to dive out of the way. It does not hit Syl. It does hit some members of the town militia.
Oh well. Anyways,
And a commoner that's in its laser beam like breath. And then it is going to fly 30 feet up. Syl,
Do I
you
get a
get an
swing?
attack of opportunity.
Right on.
Okay. That is 8 points of damage.
And I'm gonna back that up with a divine smite.
Nice. All right, throw that in there. What's that, 2d8?
Yeah, 2d8 radiant.
Nice. Oh,
I'll notch the spell slot.
yeah. You notice when you hit it with your mace that it didn't do quite as much damage as you were expecting with all those metal plates. And being this close to it is making you feel mildly ill. And then it's going to fly. So it came from there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Flew up 55, which means it has another 45 feet left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Flies over there. Tia, your turn.
All right, it's still in the air.
It is 30 feet in the air. Yep.
I'm going to pull out this laser rifle and try that.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm at advantage.
Yeah, you shouldn't be at advantage, but I'll take the 18 anyhow. 12 points of damage as you shoot it as it's flying away. Syl, your turn.
Do I not get a second
Swing.
shot?
Oh, yeah.
And
Go ahead.
movement?
Take your second shot. 15 doesn't hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'm going to run over here.
Okay.
Is that all? That looks like it's all in the same elevation.
Yeah, but he's 30 feet up in the air. So
That-
you've run up underneath him, and you're like, ah! You could throw a javelin at him or something.
Let's see, what do I got here? I think I got a spell or two. You know what I can do? I got an idea. I double check my D&D sheet. Yes. I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Oh, nice. You have Moonbeam now?
I have Moonbeam.
Nice.
That's 2d10 radiant.
Yeah, at the beginning of his turn. So Moonbeam comes down. What's the radius on that?
It is a 5-foot cylinder, 120 range.
Okay, so right on him.
Let's see here. It says a 40-foot high cylinder is centered on a point within range. Dim light fills the cylinder until the spell ends. And when the creature starts its turn there... Oh, the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames. Con save 2d10 radiant.
Okay, so let's give it a con save.
It's save for half.
11?
No, my save is 15.
Okay. So 2d10 radiant. 8 points.
I can't reach it, but I can reach it.
Yeah. You conjure bright moonlight, hits this thing for 8 points of damage. Heals.
While I see this fight is well in hand, I yell to all the commoners and all the militia and townsfolk, clear the town, get to safety, let us handle it. And there's two things I want to do, but I can't do them both at the same time.
All right, so you're yelling for the people to get to
To
get out.
safety. Get
Don't get
out,
killed.
get to safety. Yeah, don't get killed.
Yep,
And
that's a free action.
I am going to. I'm going to telekinetically talk to the dragon.
Okay.
Sorry. Could I hear that? You said telekinetic?
Wrong spell. Wrong spell. Sorry. Not telekinetically, telepathically.
You tap the dragon's shoulder in Morse code.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any gray poupon?
So you're casting telepathy?
Isn't that like a 7th level spell?
Hang on. No. Speak with animals, because dragons are animals, are they not?
Okay, you cast speak with animals. This thing.
Squeaking squeakers.
I speak. Message. That's what it is.
Okay, you cast
Sorry.
message.
I cast message, and I telepathically connect with the dragon, and I'm like, in Draconic, hey, you don't want to be doing this. You'll get a better horde if you leave this town as it is. We have lots of gold, and we have lots of riches.
There is no response. All right.
So,
Anything else you're doing?
when you say no response, is it like so he's heard it and he's not responding, or that there was nothing to respond with?
It's like you picked up and there was no dial tone. Like there may not be an intelligence behind this thing.
Okay, I yelled at everybody, it's a robot!
What's a robot?
That doesn't help.
I turned to the gnome and I'm like, it's mechanical.
Yeah. And he sort of looks at it and goes, wow, is it ever? That thing is huge. And it is did you want to move at all, Heels?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, I just hit the wrong button.
Are you casting that again?
I was trying to look at a different spell.
Oh, okay. Well, it is your turn, so what would you like to do?
I am going to cast another spell.
All right. 3 beams of fire shoot up into the sky after this creature. All of them miss because its AC is higher than that. Like you're an anti-aircraft gun. You're firing like crazy. And it is now the dragon's turn. It is going to fly. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It flies 90. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It flies 90 feet to the side. You see sparks and smoke coming out of it. It looks like it is in the process of leaving. Tia.
I guess I will try and shoot it again. Because this is a rifle, so a laser rifle, so I'm assuming it's longer range than the other one, than the
Yep.
pistol.
Probably.
Oh, never mind.
2 beams from your laser rifle. Make sure you mark those off.
I am.
And you miss. Dripper.
He he keeps moving away from me, like far away.
You guys are hammering this dude.
Okay, well, I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
To here,
Yep.
and I'm going to shoot it with my short bow.
Okay.
As soon as I find my character sheet, here it is.
Your shot misses. Your arrow
Back
falls
here, you
short
son of a bitch.
as it flies away. Syl,
I moved my moonbeam.
how far can you move it? I think it can only move 30 feet.
It's a 60.
60. All right. The dragon flew 90 feet, so your moonbeam is 30 feet behind it.
Well, that's something. Because I'm not making 90 feet.
Nope.
Just curse words. How dare you destroy that building?
Well, he only wrecked 1. I expected him to get 2 or 3 before you guys beat him down enough that he left.
Oh, I don't have anything that can cover that range.
Okay. Heals.
I'd like to.
Hang on. Excellent. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him because it's 120-foot range.
Yep. Yeah, he won't be out of your range until next round.
And I can actually have a pretty clear line of sight. Even though he's elevated, there's nothing in the way. That building is cleared.
No, those buildings are too low. Okay, your first Eldritch Blast misses. Second one hits, and you see more sparks fly off of this thing as you connect again.
Can that green square represent my moonbeam? Did
Absolutely.
I get it? Is it close enough?
Yep.
Too far?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was beautiful, actually. Okay, and Okrist, your turn again.
I really keep hitting the wrong buttons and it's very annoying.
Jeez.
Well, I'm going to go pick up a chunk of the rubble
Okay.
and and I hit it with a rock.
The range on catapult is 60 feet, and it is.
I'm gonna miss with a rock.
120 feet from you. So you throw this huge rock, and it falls quite short. And now the dragon flies another 90 feet away from you guys. I don't think anyone can reach it this round.
Eldritch Blast. It's got a range of 300, doesn't it?
I think it's 120.
When
So, Tia, with your laser rifle, because you're close enough to keep running.
Oh yeah, because I can run pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah, give me 2 more, and give me 2 more Eldritch Blasts, and let's see.
those would be at disadvantage.
Right, because it's getting out of range. But she missed with them anyway, so she doesn't need to roll again. Eldritch Blast is just straight, though. Right?
No, the Eldritch Blast I thought was at disadvantage.
I thought I had a range of 120.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Once
My
I
fault.
run
Mhm.
my 45, then those would have been in reach, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
that's true. They both missed anyhow. Yeah, this thing is a big metal plated dragon. All right. Technically, if you want to, you can, because you're a monk and you can step of the wind. You could probably get off 1 more set of laser blasts.
I think I'm going to head back to the group and say, do we need to follow it? Do we need to let the towns know that we're connected to let us know if there's a problem?
You see it as it's glowing and sparking in the air. It sort of banks off and starts heading away from Dugan's Hole to the south, reminding you that you guys had found a map that they were gathering Chardalyn to make something at Sunblight Fortress, which is on your map to the south. Over here. And I think that is where we're gonna end. Is you guys have chased off the dragon and saved Dugan's Hole from being leveled.
Yay!
Uh,
Hurrah!
that
Go team!
that encounter, that's 500 XP.
Huzzah!
Good work, guys. You guys handled that thing like nobody's business. I look forward to you guys dealing with it in the fortress. All right. Party fought some Yetis. All right.
900 away.
I think that's it for today. I'm going to stop the recording. Stop recording.